Well, the best figure skaters in the country are competing in St. Louis this week for a chance to join Team USA at the Olympics in Milan Cortina next month.
Tonight, the men take the ice for the short program in the U.S. Figure Skating Championships. Sports Director Frank Cusumano is live at Enterprise Center. Frank.
And thanks very much. He's one of the greatest of all time. Scott Hamilton won a gold medal in 1984 and 4 consecutive world titles, 4 consecutive U.S. titles. He joins us now. Right off the bat, if I make you 25 years old, how would you do this week in St. Louis?
Where skating is now?
Yes.
I wouldn't make it to nationals.
You wouldn't?
No! It's so crazy what's happened to this sport. When I learned to skate, you jump up into the air and then start rotating. You'll watch these men, they're starting to rotate the second they're this far off the ice. So they're so much more efficient. The stuff they can do is so much more dynamic in their rotational aspects. Ilya Malinin, who will win the men's event, it's not even a prediction, it's just a reality, a fact. He does a 4.5 revolution jump. No one in history has ever been able to do that, nor can anyone in the world do it right now except for him. So coming out to witness this is really a good idea, St. Louis, because there's never been anyone like him in the history of the game, and he's going to just change all the record books.
Do you think he is the greatest of all time right now?
At what he does, absolutely, because he's introduced so many elements, like the flipping elements, the rotation elements that are horizontal. The music he skates, everything he's doing is so next generation that it's going to take probably at least 20 years before anybody can catch up to him.
So Amber Glenn had the great performance last night, but I want to ask you about Alyssa Liu. In terms of raw talent, are we seeing something really incredible?
There's no one like Alyssa Liu. Here's the thing with Alyssa Liu. Everyone in the world is like cracking their knuckles and like nervous and everything else. And she's like, let's go skate. And she just doesn't have a nervous, anxious bone in her body. It's almost like she doesn't care even though you know she does. It's like, oh well, whatever. And again, everybody else is scared to death and she's just out there just free. And it's so contagious because you love her joy on the ice and you know that she's never gonna miss because she's not ever going to try too hard. She's just gonna do what she always does, just skate clean.
It's an honor to see you, sir. Thanks very much.
Oh, thank
and you are the winner of the Darren Pang lookalike, is that what you said?
That's it, me and Darren, twins. Twins.
They're great. Scott Hamilton, we'll send it back right now.